Hello, am I here? Am I live? I think we are. Let's get this fixed right here. How's it going? Welcome on in. We're going to be doing some more hot lap speedruns here today for NR2003. Things have heated up on the old boards, if I do say so myself. All of a sudden, we've got some very fast times appearing, and the boards have filled out a lot. So we're going to actually take a look at some times here, and we're going to try and beat a few of them, if possible. So let's go ahead and tab over to the boards here and see what we got on deck. Alright, so let's take a look here. We've got Atlanta has been beaten with a 28.22. That is a very fast time. This Evangel guy, super fast. Gonna be tough to beat his times. We still are holding Bristol, California, Chicagoland, Darlington. Daytona, Jimbozatron has come in with a faster lap. Soiled has come in and beat me at Dover. Infineon has been beaten. That's gonna be a tough time to beat. Lowe's, Martinsville. We've got a time for Michigan now. Look at this, boys. I really appreciate you guys coming through with all these awesome times, and we're going to try and beat a few of them today. I think there's a few that I can go for, but we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, we'll hop out of there real quick. So I think the first one we're going to do is Dover. So that would be a 22.926. So we'll go ahead and add that on here. Hey, Keselowski, Blaney fan, I appreciate you for being here. This is a bold proposition on my part because I'm pretty sure every major sim racer is live right now. I'm talking Jimmy Broadbent, Michael Cozy Jr., David Land. I'll take them all on. Okay, maybe maybe this was a bad idea. All right, so let's go ahead. And 22.926 at Dover. I will quickly show my track.ini here for Dover. And so you can see it, just so you can see it's the default track INI. If there's anything you want to look at in there, go ahead. Excellent. All right, let's get to it. All right, let's go ahead and get it straight out on the track. Been doing some practice for these times here. Also been practicing for the Iracing Indy 500. Hey, how's it going, Nova? Maybe I should pay attention to the road, huh? Severe weather, that sucks. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Just our first laps. Gonna get our eye in and stuff. As I've worked pretty hard on finding or building some pretty busted setups for the times I want to beat. So we'll have to see if we can do it. As I've actually gone to my laptop and found some old setups that were on there that I think I downloaded from like a while back, so we're gonna have to see how they stack up here. Slamming into the limiter, well, not slamming into the limiter, but making it flash red anyway. Alright, we'll have to see how that time is. It felt good, it is good. 22.7. They issued a tornado watch for your area, first time since 2019, that's crazy. Yeah, I usually don't have to worry too much about weather. Living out in California, everything tends to be pretty tepid. Not verified yet, but you got some runs at Daytona, Watkins Glen. Awesome. All right, we'll have to see what we can do against those. All right, so 22.704. We'll try and go a little bit faster if possible. Just set the mark a bit higher, or a bit lower. Yeah. Whoops. The poor. The guys who run the boards, they're awesome, but Whoops. Dover's a self-cleaning racetrack. The guys who run the boards, they've had to deal with a huge influx of lap times and stuff, so you know, they have to now verify a bunch of runs when they didn't have to verify any runs like a few days ago, so giving them a hard time, making them do a lot of extra work. But that's good. I want to see everybody trying to put in their best times. And, you know, that's kind of the spirit of racing, makes it more competitive, you know? Yeah, the boards have gone crazy. It's getting serious now. I'm so happy to see it. As we do have a lot of links down in the description to my Discord. There, if you go to the speedrunning.com page, you'll see a link to the NASCAR Speedruns Discord. Those are the guys that kind of run the boards, and if you want to ask any questions, get any tips, just discuss things, you can head on in there. And when it bottoms out, it really upsets the thing. Alright, at 2268, we can go faster. I'm sawing the thing back and forth to get it to do what I want it to do. Oh, no, 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 we can't go faster. No, 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 not the wall. Okay, we got one more lap here. The tires are ruined. Dang. Alright, 2268. Should we go for one more run? Why not? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Also, I don't think I've had a chance to address it on stream yet. Maybe I have, but we did hit 700 subs, which is crazy. It is much appreciated. You guys are so awesome. And man, I know I mentioned it a lot, but I can still very well remember the times where I had double-digit subs, like 20, and I was happy if 10 people watched my videos, you know? So what you've done for me is awesome. It means a lot to have this community. Oh, you're feeling good? I'm glad you're feeling good. Feeling good on a Friday morning? Well, morning, I say. I guess you could call it the afternoon. I threw right there. I had a really good turn in and I just chickened out of it. Alright, that might be faster. Ooh, it is. Alright, that'll be a good mark for now. 22:58 with a 6. First tornado warning of the day, way above you. We got almost 80 degrees. Yeah, tornado weather I'm not really familiar with, but that seems really scary. I would not want to deal with that, so I hope you're safe and everything turns out okay. Especially with, you know, what's going on in the world now, you don't need more to worry about. Alright, so a 22:58.6, we'll go ahead and add that to my spreadsheet, and then I will submit that later. What was it? A 22:586? Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so what should we go after next? Actually, I have a list here of tracks I want to try and go on to. I think we'll do Phoenix, actually. We haven't done that track yet. Be a good new place to try out, and there actually is a lap time for it. But yeah, I'm going to be running the Open Indy 500 tomorrow, so I have been practicing quite a bit for that. So I'll be running the 10 a.m. my time slot on Saturday. So we'll see how that turns out for me. Hopefully a little bit better than the fixed one. Alright, so we'll switch up here to display, and we'll take a look at Phoenix. That is a 28642 from Ryzen 85. So nice to see him putting in some good times. That's a fairly good lap at Phoenix. I am impressed, to say the least, to see what we can do to beat it. So I'll quickly show my track file here. Got 3 Phoenix tracks, it looks like. One of them's the road course, but this is the original. And there we go. So let's go back to this. And the time we need to beat is a 28642. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Awesome. All right, let's go do it. Now, Phoenix is like notoriously difficult on NR2003, the OG track, in my opinion, because the AI is like, one, they're very fast, and two, they have that short track AI in them, so they will just punt you straight out of the way. So this is a difficult track to run at, and you only get it, you know, if you're running season mode, you only get it the once late in the season if you're running the default schedule. So yeah, we'll see what we can do here. These teal blue walls really do it for me, though. I like them a lot. This track definitely has a lot of personality to it. Dang, and a flash flood warning? That's awful. Whoa, now. Well, what do we need to beat? A 462, I think? Was I mistaken? Jeez, man. That's awful. I'd hate to, you know, have to kind of constantly worry about the weather. And I'm a little bit wide right there. That's actually okay at this track because you can kind of cut it back to a late apex right there. It's 28.2. That's a pretty good time. I'll take that. 28.264. I think we can go a little bit faster. We'll try it. You guys are in the northeast. Sheesh. Alright, let's see if we can go a little bit faster. I'm wondering, like, if a 0.1 is possible with this setup. It probably is. Yeah, it's funny, I've had quite a few people sending me comments or otherwise telling me that they're gonna crush my times, you know, all lightheartedly, of course, but you guys are making me grind to get these times back. I love it. Tell you what, one time that I think is going to be extremely difficult is Atlanta. I probably was on the track for like 45 minutes, which Doesn't seem like a long time, but when you're doing 2-lap runs over and over again, it can really wear on you. That wasn't good. This isn't good either. Geez, a flash flood warning for 24 hours. That's awful. It's just something like, you know, it's so weird to think about somebody that lives, you know, in the same country as you has to deal with these sort of things that I would never even think of. Ah, 262. I guess we can call that faster. Ah, I need to stop doing that though. Alright, a 28.183. That's a pretty good mark right there, so a .1 is possible with that setup. That leads me to believe that maybe a 27 is possible. Been studying meteorology for about a year now. Interesting. I guess, you know, when it's something that's a lot more relevant to, you know, your area of the country, it might be something that interests you more because, to be honest, the weather in California can, depending on where you live, it can be pretty generico. All right, so 28.183, we'll put that up on the spreadsheet for now, and we will come back and post that to speedrun.com as well. What's another good track to do? I got a list down here. Should we try Martinsville? That one's going to be tough. All right, so for Martinsville, it is a 20.089. This is one by Evangel. Evangel. He'll have to tell me how to pronounce it. But yeah, this guy's really fast, so I think this one's going to be tough. 28.09, and we will quickly show. Actually, I had to go back and get the original Martinsville because I, you know, made lots of changes to the AI and stuff, and I just wanted to have the original right here. Oh, how's it going, Andy? Welcome on in. I appreciate you being here for a bit, man. Doing some hot laps again. Try to beat these times. All right, so for Martinsville, it is going to be 28.09. You saw one for Texas? Yeah, let me show you real quick. Here, I did you proud, man. 28.2. I'm sure somebody can beat that, but that's what we got. I went in and put one up there. The only track we don't have now is Homestead. Actually, it's a funny story about that. The guy who had kind of filled the boards, the mods now decided that they kind of wanted to set some rules about it. And it turns out that his runs didn't abide by the rules that the mods came to an agreement about, so they just removed those runs. Obviously, you know, he didn't intend for that to happen. The mods just decided that they needed to regulate, you know, what kind of rules. So we can actually look really quick here. We like go in here, you know, clear 70, no win, open set, cup physics, tire fuel at 1% or 1 time, simulation driving, no INI modifications, no EXE modifications. I think the last one would be common sense. Yeah, if I find out that you modified anything, I will come and snap your copy of NR2003 in half. So, but yeah, that Atlanta, we've only got one. I think Bristol's pretty lively. Yeah, we got 3 in there. What is another good Another good one. Dover has some times. There's one that has a bunch of times. I forget which one it is. But yeah, that's where we're at for now. What track did I say I was going to do? Martinsville. Okay, so Martinsville is a 2809. We've got that. Yes. You wish you'd saw that lap? I mean, I clipped it and put it on speedrun.com, so if you really want to watch it, you can. It was a, nobody's contested that lap yet, so it's probably not my fastest, because I don't really know, you know, when you put in the first time, it's hard to know if it's good or not. So we'll have to see if somebody comes up with a faster one. Yeah, Martinsville, I got it. Okay, so this is just going to be down to me hitting a good lap. The setup is definitely capable of the time, I think. Don't hit that thing. It's just going to be down to me not driving badly. Yeah, 21.5 is not going to do it. That one's going to be a bit better. 21.0. Oh no. That ain't right. Ah. Yeah, it's literally like what I need to do. It's going to be down to me like braking, because you see me kind of, the car's really free on entry. It like almost slides into place. So yeah, it's got to kind of whoop, and just got to be perfectly right leaning the left wheels on the curb without actually hitting it. And yeah, that'll be the lap time we need. So kind of right when I get off the brakes and back onto the gas, I need to have the car like settle in right next to the curb. So it's just a matter of getting to do that correctly. I think that'll be the fastest way. You're gonna try Bristol? Alright, man. Looking forward to seeing the time up there. And I would say, you know, not to say that people aren't going to beat my times or whatever, but even if you're not able to run a faster time yet, you can still definitely post it, just so we can fill out the boards, you know. As the more active players people see on that game, you know, the more people that are going to want to try and do it. As you can already tell, you know, I mean, I just kind of jumped in, and now all of a sudden there's a bunch of people posting runs. All right, there's a 9. Ugh. That's about exactly what we need to do into turn 3. You see how I kind of arc it on in there and let it sit right at the bottom. But we need to not do whatever we're doing here in 1 and 2. 14-second Bristol pole run. Yeah, Bristol is going to be an interesting one, I think, because it's such a short lap, but it's actually pretty challenging, and there's a lot you can do with the setup there. I think that one's going to be quite competitive as we go on. Alright, we can do this. Come on now. I'm gonna need you to turn, car. Thank you. Alright, well, we can do this, he says, being 7/10 off. Alright, let's knock this one out. We're not knocking anything out. Wait, we diamonded off the strat. The late apex at Martinsville. Wait, this is huge. developing a new way to drive. Okay, maybe not. Ah, shoot, it was faster. No. Car just feels really stupid under braking. Also, my wrist just cracked so damn loud. I think I gotta let go with a steering wheel once in my life. This could be good. The turns felt nice. That wasn't good at all. Ah, let's look at this. Yeah, once the tires start to wear a little bit, it just doesn't quite turn well enough. (16.1) at Bristol, nice. Yeah, that time is what's my time on there now? Like a 15.9? I think it's definitely beatable. Or no, it's like a 15.7. Oh, 15.89 you say? That's a good look. We're getting there. Oh no, I slid a little bit on exit. Oh, 15.75. Let's go, baby. We can go faster than that. Wait, did I just say 15.75? What am I talking about? Alright, a 20.75 with a 9. That is pretty good. Probably could have gone a little bit faster if I didn't slide on the exit of turn 4, but I will take that. And that's probably where we'll leave that one, because I don't know about going much faster at this moment. Alright, 20.75 with a 9. So I will put that on my board here. Good stuff, good stuff. So we've done Phoenix, Dover, Martinsville. Should we do Pocono? I haven't done a lap at Pocono yet. Go to Pocono? Why would you ever do such a thing to yourself? Pocono North Road Course. You guys ever seen that one? I don't think I've made a video about it. I probably should. Alright, so we'll quickly look at Pocono here. Seafriesen coming in with the 53.598. Pretty good time right there. Going to have to run a pretty solid lap to beat that, I think. So we're gonna have to rely on my driving skill, which is a little bit scary. Okay, so there's the track.ini. And we will go back in here. And the lap time to beat is a 53.598. Oh boy. This is one of my least favorite tracks, like, ever. If you're in the chat right now and you like Pocono, please tell me why. Thank you, Nathaniel. I'll probably need it here. This car turns left, dude. I'm pretty sure this one for Pocono is a setup I had on my laptop, and I probably downloaded it long ago, so I don't think this setup is of my own creation, because I probably wouldn't make something that turns to the left like so much on its own. We'll see. It's your home track? Okay. Fine. I'll give you that. I'll give you that as an out. If it's your home track, you can like it, because everybody loves their home track, despite its flaws. No, it's fine. I will. That is the one circumstance where I think it's okay. No! Where am I going? Oh, I am beating it, don't worry. Not at this rate. I pulled that in the race at Pocono too. I like spun on the exit of a corner, huh? Oh, you're gonna try Texas now, okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it a second lap. We're gonna blow up. Let's just get out of the car. Sir, please no, don't be my time. That's what I say to people about Chicagoland. You want to win? Well, this is Pocono. The thing about this, right, is that we do all this hot lapping, and then everybody is like a qualifying setup god. Like, everybody will have the knowledge in order to beat the AI. I wonder if I should shift down. Is that against like the spirit of NASCAR? Got within 4/10 of Watkins Glen. It's not bad. I've driven the Glen a lot, somewhat recently, because I did it in my live stream season mode, and I practice a lot for those races. It's a little bit skatey. Oh, don't tell me. Not good. Not good. We got a 113 flat at Watkins Glen. If it gets approved, that is good stuff. I got bad news. Alright, that is good. A 28.241, that's pretty close. What did I get, like a 2.2 at Texas? Yeah, I think Texas is up in the air, so if you can beat that time, that'll be good. I want to see that 113 lap at the Glen. Man, I need to get on it at road courses. I'm getting the time at Infineon beat mine by like 2 seconds just about. So I've been practicing it a little bit, and I'm getting close to where I have a lap that I think that I can beat it with. But Watkins Glen, I'm going to have to work on that one. Alright, I think we can do... Can we do a 52? It might be possible. Let's give it a shot. Yeah. Pocono, man. Just not for me. Mostly because it takes a lot of skill, I think, to drive well. And those tracks don't sit well with me, you know? I want to just be able to be good for free. God, I really need to stop hitting that curb right there. If I could not do that once, that would be great. That was really good through turn 3. Probably the best I've ever taken it. That was like stupid fast through there. Oh, that turn 3 was the perfect turn 3. That was unbelievable. 28-1. All right, you better submit it. That way I can try and go after it. So what you need to do, so you can go to the Discord and ask people about it if you need help, but basically you just need to record it in some way that can be seen. So YouTube streamable, I guess, works. And you need to show like the lap, and you need to show this F1 screen. That's how most people are doing it. If you go to speedrun.com and search for NR2003, you'll see kind of how other people configure their runs. All right, 52.7. That turn 3, whew, that was good. That was really good. Man, that was not my usual driving right there. That was really fast through there. All right, 52748 is the new number for Pocono, gentlemen. It's going to be annoying when somebody beats that. I'm never able to take turn 3 that well again. Dang, man. You feel like you're too loose at most tracks? I mean, there's a few things that can be like causing that. I mean, setup obviously can be a certain thing. You know, we'll just have to experiment with what works for you. How you think you're loose on entry or on exit? Because one thing I was talking about in my last stream a lot, and you actually probably saw it right there, is you want to be really careful with getting off the throttle. On NR 2003, this is a big thing that affects the cars a lot. If you like let way off the throttle, it'll really unbalance the back end of the car and like kick the back end out. So I almost never completely let off the throttle. I brake and still have the throttle on a little bit to kind of keep the car balanced. So that's one thing you can try out. And I mean, I would say really just like pay attention to what's going on when exactly the car is breaking loose and kind of adjust your driving to try and address that. And it's very fickle, and our 2003 is super quirky. You did a 48.8 of Watkins Glen, but it was in the Formula Hybrid 2020. Yeah, I mean maybe we can do a 48 with the 2003 NASCAR. So what should we do next? I have a look at the list. So we've done Phoenix, Pocono, Martinsville, Dover. Should we try and do Richmond? That's cursed. So we have Richmond here. It is a 28 or excuse me, a 21.876. Not Richmond Day. That doesn't exist. Richmond Night. Alright, so here's my track.ini. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm any kind of expert, but if you, like, go back, especially, I mean, I'm raving about it. I can't stop talking about it. That turn 3 I just took right there at Pocono was really good. So, you should watch that if you want to, like, see me driving my best somehow. And, yeah, really use the throttle and brake. You should be, like, really using the throttle and brake to keep your car balanced. I think that's a big tip I have. That is maybe not as good of a tip for like other sims. iRacing, you know, it's similar but different, but especially in NR 2003, it it really is good to use the throttle to kind of adjust your balance of the car. Might have to redo your run to upload to YouTube. Okay. I mean, it didn't seem like it took you that long to beat Texas. Do Bristol after I do Richmond? I mean, I still have Bristol, don't I? Yeah, I got the 15810. I can try and go faster. Well, we'll do Richmond first. 21876. Road racing is definitely my forte. It's interesting that you mention that because I've always like been an oval guy, but I swear I'm a better driver on the road. Like I was talking about it the last stream. My road I rating recently, it's just been going up. And like my oval I rating, it's been going down, gentlemen. I've been exposed. Oh man, I'm sorry. I hope you stay safe. Alright, Richmond Night. Let's do it. So we need to go 21876 or faster. What happens if we tie? I guess it's just the person who did it first, right? That's how it should work. Pretty sure in iRacing I tied somebody and they got to go above me, even though I did it first. But it might have been a mile per hour thing, or, you know, it actually went out to the fourth number or something. Oh man, I just drove straight into the wall. What's wrong with me? That was kind of stupid. It went straight when I hit the brakes. Well, here you go. And we can go a bit faster though, so we'll try it. You know, a lot of these times I am going after the first time on the board, you know, so now that I'm going a little bit faster, you know, they'll be able to fire back at me because now we, you know, kind of have a benchmark. When you're the one setting the first time, you can be like, I don't even know if that was a good lap or not. Try and go a bit faster if possible. Want to set a good number here. You were impressed with my racecraft? Dude, that was such... I know the race you're talking about. That was such a race where I felt like I left so much on the table. Like, I was really disappointed at my driving in that race. I mean, I know, like, I brought in an okay result, and I kept it safe and everything, but so many little mistakes in that race. And that's the kind of thing you can't have. Because I'm one of those drivers, like, I do make quite a few mistakes, but I don't beat people on speed. I beat people on making less mistakes than them. Like, I remember my first ever IndyCar iRacing oval win. It was at Kansas, I believe, and I was third, like, third by a good ways. And the two guys ahead of me were racing each other hard on the last lap, and they got into each other and took each other out, and I just cruised to the win. And I never had the pace to win that race, not even close, but didn't make a mistake. So yeah, that ARCA race at Indy bike was very hard on me because I felt like I made way too many mistakes. Back on your phone? I'm glad to have you here anyway. I hope you are able to be safe though, man. It's just, I can't even imagine that situation. That turn one's garbage. Well, yeah, I try not to get preachy. Sometimes I feel like I rant a little bit or I go long-winded. I mean, obviously, I have to talk a lot. I am, when I'm on stream or on YouTube, but, like, since I studied psychology, I am very interested in, like, the psychology of racing, and I really think about it a lot when I'm driving, probably more so than I should. And I think about, oh, I have to extend the gap to this guy behind so I can break his morale to get me, or I have to stay within this distance to the guy ahead to scare him into making a mistake. Like, that's really what I think about a lot when I'm driving, and probably shouldn't be. Also, we ran a 21.76, which is good. Your haircut done? Oh my gosh, I've gotten 2 haircuts at home since, things have closed down in California, and it does make you feel a lot better. Ugh. Yeah, I usually run with the fairly short hair, so once it starts getting long, I get really, really annoyed. Nice. Yeah, man, I'm in the 21.6s, Ah, yeah, 21.6. Oh my gosh, looking like the dude now? Nice. Yeah, some people have gone that way. I just cannot stand it. So I have to get trimmed up, and I always keep a baby face. They just opened stuff back up in Texas. Nice. Yeah, I think it might be a while yet here in California. Don't really know what they're gonna do. Don't really know what they should do, to be honest. So I have no real opinion one way or another. I know a lot of people get very political about that sort of thing. I'm like, I have no idea what the right thing to do is. So hopefully they'll choose the right thing. It's damn if I tell you, I'm not qualified to to make those sort of decisions. Alright, well, we're gonna be in the 21.6s, absolutely, easy, run 21.6s all day, yeah, I can run with the big boys, I can run the 21.6s. Yikes. Alright, so we'll put that on our timesheet here, and we'll submit that one. Not even sure how we ran that 21.6. Didn't feel like it was that much faster. You don't know why they opened up back up when there's like 2,000 plus cases in Dallas? I don't know. I don't know when the right time to do anything is. I don't know what the heck's going on, man. So I guess we can try Lowe's next. That's one that I want to try. I think that one will be pretty interesting. So Lowe's is a 28805. We'll quickly look at the track.ini here. So you can see Lowe's Night. Jimmy Johnson. Wait. That's not how you spell Jimmy, right? What's going on here? I didn't do that. That's the original track. That's not how you spell Jimmy, right? What's going on with that? Why'd they do that? Hold on a second. I have to look here and like, oh, that's not how you spell Jimmy at all. Wait just a second. Why'd they spell Jimmy wrong? I never noticed that. Hold on, can I see that in the game? Can you look at track records in here? You're doing pretty gamer. Hold on a second. That is not right. That's not how you spell Jimmy. Alright, whatever. Okay, yeah, I mean, I do have the original track, so I'm kind of surprised about that. I never knew that. Alright, so it's 28805 that we have to beat here. But I am doing pretty good. Just been, grinding a lot of racing, getting ready to start grad school pretty soon. So, I'm excited about that. Jimmy Johnstone was a Glasgow Celtic Celtic soccer legend in the 60s and 70s. Maybe he's also bad past Lowe's. Yeah, perhaps. That must be what it is. Alright, so this is one of the times from Evangel of Angel. So this is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, I've been grinding the racing, getting ready to start grad school, so I've been trying to prepare for that a little bit, trying to get my finances in order, that sort of thing. And this car feels like it wants to dance on me. Whoa! Good lord! Here we go! Keep in it! Oh, no, one more time. Keep in it! No. Here we go. Yep. Alright. I don't think that's gonna be very fast, though. You like Charlotte? Lowe's is crazy on this game. Like, these, it is a roller coaster. Because you are going stupid fast often in these turns, and they're like, it kind of reminds me of Darlington almost a little bit. How the turn, like, kind of, the groove moves a little bit as you're going through the turn. That was a little bit of an oof. That's okay. 37. Almost there. So you see the groove kind of comes down to the bottom, but then it comes up a little bit, and then down, and then up. It's interesting. Alright, 2280 or 2886, excuse me, slamming into the wall. Ah! Well, this ain't it. If it is, that's very messy. Yeah. See, this one, I can't really afford many mistakes, so these are the ones that are gonna test me. Like Atlanta, dude. So... Like, I know that the car I have can do it, like the setup. I just have to drive the perfect lap. And, well, for me, I can't do that intentionally. It just kind of has to come out of nowhere. Should also probably look at the road, huh? Oh yeah, we need some emojis and stuff. We need those emote slots. Yeah, I've thought about it, you know, dreamed about it. Morgan Shepherd for sure. Ricky Craven, the 86 car would be good. That one's like a nice icon of the channel. Yeah, just keep your foot in and it'll be fine. This thing eats at the bottom. It is unbelievable how fast it is. And then we miss turn 3. I don't like that. I don't like what I just did. I threw. .180 in the turns. No. Dang it. Ah, it's going good, man. Nice to have you here. Just been grinding some of these laps. This is really fun. I've really enjoyed seeing, like, you know, people coming out doing lap times, people telling me that they're gonna crush me, and then going on to do it. Just upgraded your GPU, nice. I don't know, can you do like the moving emotes on YouTube? I'm not actually like that knowledgeable about that sort of thing. Because we could do like Indy 500 vibe check as one of them. What is going on with this car? Okay, this thing, it is on a razor's edge. It is on a razor's edge, man. Whoa, the RTX 2060. Minecraft never looked this good. Yeah, that's me, man. I mean, obviously I race a lot, but I have, you know, a pretty nice computer for my, you know, the point I'm at in my life. I have a pretty good computer, but I play a lot of strategy, you know, text-based games or stuff like that. Play Football Manager. You don't think so? Aw, man. Hey, Al Pasta, how you doing? Okay, we hit the wall, but we were really fast. Does that count? Is that legal? I should just throw the lap away. Of course, it was fast. Alright, we gotta go faster without hitting the wall now. We gonna beat Jimmy with a Y Johnson's lap time though? Ah! Well, I beat the time without hitting the wall. Dang it, dude. Why'd I have to hit the wall like that? Shoot. Was this legal? Can this be considered legal? Where did I even hit the wall? Hold on a second. Ah, it's cheeky. It's cheeky, you know? I don't know. Should we consider that move legal right there? They told me it was okay if you make contact with the wall, but I don't know. Can't wait to get a 360 again so you play NCAA football. Yeah. I have 14 for the PS3. Maybe I should consider about selling it these days. Have I seen that clip of Barnacles demonstrating RTX voice? I cannot say that I have. Or maybe I have and I just forget it. Maybe I should try and go faster. Shoot, why did I have to hit the wall? Also, I will shill for the first time in the stream. If you are new to the channel and you're watching this and you would like to help me out, much appreciated if you could subscribe. As we are on that road to 1,000, gentlemen. And I thank you for getting me to 700. You know, it's just been going up, which is so amazing and so much appreciated. Come on, go a little bit faster so I can not have a lap where I hit the wall. Okay, that was kind of fast. That was kind of fast. Where am I going? Where am I going right now? Tell me where I'm going. Tell me where I'm going. Oh, it uses AI to remove all background noises? That's crazy. So you sound like super clear, or? Yeah, I was going left, but also I was going straight for that patch of wall that has a bunch of black marks on it. You know, you don't want to end up there. Maybe we should just take the lap where I hit the wall. Alright. It's cheeky. Well, I have two. I have the one where I didn't hit the wall and I ran a 28.8, which I think is still good. Yeah, it is good by 3 thou. But the 788, I'll ask him if it's legal, and if it is, I'll submit that one. So I'm gonna put the 27.7 on my timesheet that I have. Or excuse me, the 28.7. 28.788. I don't see a link. I might have killed it. You might want to put it in the Discord. I'll take a look at it. I don't know what my settings are in regard to that. Not a pro streamer, you know. I do know though, if we get like some sort of bot in here, we can do commands. So you can put like an exclamation point Ricky Craven or something, and then something will come up. That'll be pretty funny, huh? Maybe we can do like exclamation point Morgan and like a bunch of amen emojis pop up. That would be pretty good. I would like that. All right, so we've beaten Lowe's. What do we address next? Have a few on my list here. So we've done Dover, we've done Lowe's, we've done Martinsville, we've done Phoenix, Pocono, Richmond. Michigan is one that I haven't even tried. I don't even have a setup for, really. It's a 36880. I'll show you here. $36,880. Okay, you posted in the Discord. Cool. I'll take a look at it. Oh, don't look at that stuff. Oh, don't look at that stuff either. The chat disconnected for you? Okay, you posted in the Discord. Cool. I'll take a look at it. Here's Michigan's track.ini. And then we shall update the time we need to beat, which is a 36880. Oops. 880. Okay. Run the same setup I do it for Fontana at Michigan. That might be an idea. They're a little bit different, but we can try that. Michigan. That logo is pretty cool. I like that. Race quali trim. We have a qualifying setup, apparently. I don't know how fast it is. Should we? Well, maybe you're right. Maybe we should try. What even setup did I use for California? My California setup's not very good. No. Hold on. We're gonna try this. Try a bit of that. Do a bit of one of these real quick. Do one of those. Do a bit of that. Yeah, we'll click that. Click on all the things. Okay, it's ready. It's so fast. Look at it. Okay, we'll have to see. Michigan's a little bit different than California. It's kind of got a little bit more sweepy corners. Can you truly ask me anything? Yes, you can ask me anything. I'm a little bit scared what you might ask me, but go ahead. Okay, we're hitting 202 off into the turn. That's a good sign. Oh. She bottoms out a little bit. She's plonking along the ground. What kind of bees make milk? Oh no. It's boobies. Boobies make milk. Let's never speak of this again. Alright, the time we need to beat is a 36.8. We're running 37.4, so it's not good enough. God. Yeah, that's it. It's over. Channel's dead. I said the word. Yeah, I said the word bleep. Everybody's mad. I'm gonna be on live stream fails. YouTube is gonna come to my house and terminate me. Why did I just drive into the wall? What borders on stupidity? I don't know that one. It was only a 37.41, damn. This lap's kinda fast. How am I gonna beat this, dude? These people out here are killing me with these lap times. Mexico and Canada, nice. There you go. Figured it was something like that. Alright, 37.2. Still 4/10 off. Not a good look. Thinking, you know. Thinking we bring in a setup. Think we bring something in here. We're gonna bring in a setup. Stream at a time you can watch in the UK. Oh, I'm glad, man. Yeah, I try and stream at different times every once in a while. I mean, it's really like when I have time. But yeah, yeah, Cali setup might work, but I'm thinking, right, we bring in a setup from one of the old gods. We've got an old setup here. Is this against the spirit of this this competition? Maybe. We will bring in an old one. Hey Tom, are you that bot Tom, or are you actually Tom? Just I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. All right, we're bringing in VH2 Michigan Q 70 degrees. See how this one does. Yeah, we're gonna let them have it now. I'm bringing in the big guns. Okay. So yeah, I probably should have pre-made a setup for Michigan. I only noticed the record got set like right before I went live, so. Oh shoot, okay, man. What bot? There's this bot that like comments on every video. And sometimes he's named Tom, sometimes he's named like Music. And he like comments on every people's video, like every video. It happens to mine all the time. And it's like, wow, great video. Can we be friends? And I usually just delete the comments, but a lot of people will be like, oh, thanks, like thinking it's an actual person, and I feel bad. Oh crap, this car. Yeah, Volker Hackman, that's right. I have some of his old setups that were on my laptop. I got them last night and kind of brought them over to my computer. But yeah, his setups are really fast. I was just looking at them, you know, kind of for some advice as well. So I built my own setups on a few of the tracks. Fudge. Alright, I gotta show this real quick. No, I don't use any assists. I'll move my, well, I think you can actually see it. Yeah, no driving aids. Just had a tornado warning? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I really hope that everything works out okay. Like that you and your family are safe, that everybody's okay. Yeah, Zach, they are pretty loose, as you can see me struggling with them. Yeah, sometimes they're named Tom. So when I saw you pop up in the chat, I was like, uh-oh, it's Tom bought us here. I don't think, I have a few bots in my comments, but never really in my streams. I don't think I'm big enough yet to attract the hot singles near you bots. Yeah, they are pretty loose. I tend to try and run a lap or two on them. But I also am running a car that's going to blow up in a lap or two with the grill tape so aggressive, so kind of have to try and just wing it. God, this thing is really fast though. I might actually break it on my first like flying lap here. That's unbelievable. Good lord. .185 through 1 and 2. Ah, man, I got a little bit loose right there. But it's gonna be stupid fast. My goodness, Volker. Whew. 36,603. Dude's nutty. How? Every popular YouTube comment section is plagued with the woman's name followed by click on my profile for sex video. Yeah, honestly, like, if you're on YouTube and you're looking for click here for sex video, man, I gotta tell you a little bit about the internet. You should try turning safe search off sometime. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, you know. I'm sure there are people out there that you can take advantage of with that sort of thing. I mean, if you look at the damn, you know, Tom Bot or whatever his name is these days, his YouTube channel, he's got like 400,000 subscribers. And a lot of channels that are very similar to that have a high number of subscribers too. It's like a sub farm or something. Thankfully, nobody's tried to get me onto some sort of sub bot or sub farming or anything. I would not be interested. I've only ever gotten one offer to do something, and that was to like shill out for some Chinese World of Warcraft ripoff. And I was like, nah, I don't really think this fits the content of my channel. Dude, these VH setups are insane. Volker, you god. Ah, didn't go faster though. I have no doubt that a 5 is possible. Ah. Alright, I think we'll leave it. 36,603. Excuse me. Alright, so I'll update the spreadsheet for now. You can find that down in the description if you are curious. Wait, this is Michigan, not California. Yeah, the setup I have is... Man, this dude knew what he was doing. So, what have we left? We've addressed Dover. We've gone after Lowe's, Martinsville, Michigan, Phoenix, Pocono, Richmond. So there's super speedways left, and then there's Atlanta and Infineon right now. I can refresh the page and see if anything's gotten verified. Doesn't look like it as of yet. Okay. So let me show you Atlanta real quick. Let's do Atlanta for a minute. This is the first track, on the list, so it's one I'm sure will be pretty competitive. Look at this dude, 28,227. So that's 2.5 tenths clear of my best time that I ran. But I'll tell you, I've been working on a setup to try and come back at this. And I'll quickly show. Wait. I'll quickly show my track here. This dude's he's fast, man. He's really fast. That's all I can say. All these laps have been quite good. They've definitely forced me to work a lot on my setup. I was grinding for several hours in a row trying to get these sets ready to go. And the Michigan one was a bit cheap. All right. They spelled Jeffrey right? Yes, I think they did. I know Jeffrey Bodine had the track record at Atlanta. What am I doing? Here we go. So this one's going to be extremely difficult. We have to run the perfect lap to beat a 28,227. You're close to beating my Texas time. Nice. Definitely make sure you post it up. I know you will on speedrun.com. So this is one, I've practiced this a lot. So this is one I think that it needs to be done on lap 1. I don't think lap 2 is possible. I think the tires wear out too much to be fast enough on lap 2. So we have to do it on the first lap, I think. We're going to try it. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. It's already not good enough. That's it. I lost. That little slide right there. Too slow. That little slide right there, too slow. It's probably gonna beat my old time. Yeah, 28.3. But my friends, that is not good enough anymore. That's why I think it needs to be done lap 1, by the way, because it gets really wrecky on lap 2. This is what I was talking about with the title of the stream. Things have gotten serious. Wait, why is my car damaged? Excuse me. You're supposed to fix my car? This lap's gonna be terrible. Yeah, wait, what's going on here? Why is my car damaged? I think I might have hit the, I think I might have done the damage torch by accident. Again, well too slow in 1 and 2, well too slow. We just cannot slide, period. That'll probably be good enough in 3 and 4 if we can do that. That was like a pretty good 3 and 4. Still, what, a 10th and a half off? This is tough, gentlemen. This is tough. We're gonna need some strats. We're gonna need some glitches. What's the strat here? Do I like try and ricochet off the wall and fly around the track or something? Well, this ain't the right place to be. How did I make that turn? That's pretty crazy. Yo, the outside lane hero? Ooh, the driver's side hit. On a 10 to 10, on a scale of 10 to 10, how much am I looking forward to NASCAR turning? Yeah, it's gonna be a 10 for me. Not only is it NASCAR, but there's no other sports. Like, what do we got? Korean baseball? Cut through the infield? Ooh, controversial. You got it? Nice, dude. I don't even know if cutting through the infield would be faster. We can try it. I mean, I'm not gonna submit it. I'm not that kind of guy. It's in 1 and 2. It just slides. It slides a little bit. Wondering if maybe oh yeah, we have Ronnie, Atlanta, Q. I didn't even want to be using this setup. I wanted to be using the most busted. Is my car just flying? Tell me why that car's in the air right there. That car is not on the ground. I'm literally jumping. No, hold on. It's floating. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm going crazy. So basically what I've tried to do with a lot of the tracks is kind of make an amalgamation of, you know, these old setups that I had on my laptop. Well, yeah, Tom, that's what I was actually saying in my last stream, that if NASCAR delivers a good broadcast and the race is good, it could be a big rebirth and, you know, be a big deal. So I hope that they're able to put on a good show and stuff. We'll see if this setup's any better. '28-1, attaboy. Definitely submit it to the boards. Get your name up there. I wonder if I should have cut it right there and just tried to set a good one. Yeah, probably. It's just the little slide. The little slide. Dang it, man. It's those little slides that are just losing me half a tenth on each corner. Alright, we'll try this a couple more times, then we'll probably wrap it up. Let some people come in with their times before next time. I know there's some times out there that need to be verified as well. But I do very much appreciate you guys for watching. And yeah, if you are new and you're watching this, please consider subscribing for me. It would be much appreciated. We are on that road to 1,000 eventually, but 800 will be the next nice milestone. I guess 750 is a good one. And yeah, these are open challenges, so I want to see you guys beating these times. So if you want to know how to do that, head into the description. We have speedrun.com link that has the rules. We have a Discord for NASCAR speedruns that is run by some good moderators. And yeah, pretty much all you need to get started right there in terms of the rules and stuff, you'll see. And we have a spreadsheet with my fastest times up to this point if you want to compete against me specifically. Look at it get tight. Look at it. Go that way. We'll cut through the infield. Wasn't very fast. Bike pit crew. Perfect. I could have stopped it right in the stall if I gotten on the brakes. I appreciate it, Nathaniel. Atlanta might be one I have to record like off stream. I think I'm gonna have to grind this and just until I get the perfect lap, and then, you know, record it like a lot of people do, where they record the replay and then show their weather. Because this one's gonna require me to drive a really good lap. It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be good enough. Damn, dude. Put my fuel all the way down? I've thought about that, but it kind of changes the handling of the car. But yes, that's something that I haven't actually done for any of my times, is put the fuel down. And I've never even talked about it yet. But you can actually lower your fuel level. But will that upset the handling of the car enough to make it not run well?
Looks like we're running low on fuel. If that fuel pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in.
Because I did try that actually with one of my setups, and I felt like it made it handle badly. But let's try it. Watch, we'll run like a 1. So, I mean, you'd think it would go faster, right? But at the same time, the car's set up to have all that weight in it. It might not do what you want it to do anymore. You beat the Richmond time with it? Alright, alright. Like, it just doesn't feel like it bites as well in the corner at this speed. I might have put too little fuel in it. It seems like it might be stuttering a little bit. Yeah, I think it's... Wait a second. Alright, let's put a little bit more fuel in it. Let's do like 3 gallons. This could be the move. But yes, that is something that leaves these times a little bit open to be beaten, is that all of them were done with fuel at max. Oh, okay. So yeah, you can probably definitely beat my time. Yeah, the grill is taped. Everything's taped. I have grill tape on my forehead. That was a miss. No, but yeah, it's at 100% tape. That's all why I can only run like 1 or 2 laps. I will try for lap 2 here. It's definitely sprightly in a straight line without all that fuel in it. That was alright.
Looks like we're running low on fuel. That fuel pressure gauge starts to drop. Come on in.
Come on, get there. Brah. Oh, it's well too tight now. Yeah, the tires. Look at that. I mean, for 1 lap, or 2 laps, that's pretty badly burnt out. But no, we were talking the other day about putting grill tape like over the entire car, except for a little square for the windshield for me to see out of. Just to make it hyper aerodynamic. I mean, I'm going to submit my 28.2 anyway, just because I want to better my time, which I think you should all do, by the way, even if you're not going to be number 1. We need to fill those boards up to get people interested. And, you know, kind of raise the competition level. Ugh. I don't know, it's probably me making it up, but I feel like it just doesn't handle as well without that weight. But I will try offline to see what I can do with trying to make it handle better with less fuel.
Looks like we're running low on fuel. That fuel pressure gauge starts to drop. Come on in.
So what, you got less weight in the rear of the car, so it should make it more understeery, right? So maybe if we try and loosen it up a tad with this setup. I just spitballing here. Seems like it's a bit snug now. I mean, obviously this is the 3rd lap, so it's not going to be as good, but seems like it's a bit harder to turn, just in general, with the lower fuel. I can see it working really well at a track like Richmond, though, because it kind of makes it easier to get the car to rotate. Or, it kind of keeps the car easier to be under control. I mean, not necessarily rotate. At Richmond, it's you are a little bit scared of rotating too much sometimes. The less weight in general should make the car faster around turns, right? That's how that works. Alright, so this will be our last run for the day. We'll call it quits for now. I do appreciate you guys for being here though today. I know a bit different time than usual. We had to come in for some of these times. And these streams are an open challenge. I want to see your lap times up on speedrun.com so I can come on in and try and take them on. And come on, turn. Well, it's going to be an okay lap to close it out. Just not good enough, so we'll have to settle for the 28-29 and a second place on the boards for now. And I'll be scratching my head trying to figure this one out. Don't count me out on it yet. I'll be back with something else next time. But yeah, that's what we'll wrap it up for today. I do appreciate you guys so much for watching, and please be submitting your runs on speedrun.com. Do have a link to my Discord down in the description, a link to my fastest lap times at every track down in the description, and then we do have a link to the speedrun.com, and they have a Discord themselves where you can ask questions, see the rules, and all that sort of stuff. So I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.